Hear me chill people, my name is Spy and welcome back to more It Moves. So today we're gonna play the last, I think it's the last chapter, it's like Anger Overload. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. The noise, I love such noise. A hook hangs from the wall, a piece of meat hangs to dry from it. But earthquake? That's right. Jimmy, Brad. Let's do pause in the middle of the game. What was that? I believe that was the unholy ghost. Let's just go. Holy shit, it gets worse. What is that? Oh shit. Look at all this pain. Like, I'm so scared that, Timmy's head might be one of those someday. Another one. A big jar filled with heads of some sort. Timmy, don't look at it. Oh, it's a big head. It's a big head. Just run to me. You don't look at it. What do I have to do here? Oh, wrong staircase. Always a staircase. Run to me. Is that a cat? Oh! I'm locked inside. What is that noise? Make it stop! Make it stop! Stop, guys. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? No! No! Timmy, no! Okay, Timmy is dead. Oh, Timmy is alive. Run, Timmy, run. Timmy, this is like last time. You have to run faster. Timmy, you have to believe me. Timmy, why are you not running? Timmy, this is not running. This is walking. This is basically fast walking. Timmy, you run with your two left feet. It's like jumping, Timmy, but only with both your feet. Alternately going ahead of each other. Okay. Timmy, this is not running. This is not fun. You have to run faster, Timmy. Run. I'm telling you now to run. The faces, they get worse. Come on, Timmy. Just run. Timmy, you can do it. I believe in you, Timmy. Timmy! 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 Please! Timmy, run! I don't like the music. It hurts my ears. I probably should have a volume like this high. Okay. Run! Run! Please, Timmy. Oh shit. I don't like that sound. It's the bass sound. This is why I don't use bass noises in my fucking videos, because those are fucking scary as shit. Please, let me go. Let me go. Timmy, just run. No, I don't want it. Oh, that was really good. It's just the preview. Timmy, run, jump, Timmy. Can't escape these kills. Timmy, they look like monsters. Timmy, just close your eyes and see that everything is good. Oh, Timmy. Are you okay? Timmy. The screen is cracked. We destroyed the game. Oh no. My greatest fears were realized in the winter. The days grew short and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time in my life. my grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying to move back to keep her in the community as long as possible. My grandma's gonna die. We all know that. Grandma's gonna die. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of the memories one day at a time. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. As much as I loved my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish at her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should it become aware of my mother's absence, her absence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately washed the bed sheets and the mattress from the lower bunk, removing all of the slats and placing an old desk, a chest, and drawers. And some chairs which we kept in the cupboards where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable. Oh, that does seem adorable. But I would be damned if I'd give that thing a place to sleep for one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into a jewelry box and take a small family crucifix, which I had seen there before. See, this is what I'm saying. I read this on Reddit before. I don't know if Reddit got it from this game or this game got it from Reddit. I'm not sure. While my family were not very religious at that age, I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. No, it won't, Timmy. Although fearful and anguish, I, gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came as I drifted off to dream. I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Yes, I think I really read this on Reddit. How many times have I said this? I bet you guys are tired of me saying it. Urban Explorer, Chapter 5. So since this could be the last episode, I'm gonna do an extension on this one. I'm gonna save in case something happens, but you know. The fuck is that? Timmy, don't play the piano, Timmy. It's a classroom. But seriously though, I'm gonna extend a little bit for this video because it could be the last, and this series has been a really great one. I don't know if I should do more of this RPG stuff. Comment down below if I should, and yeah, you could suggest some games I could play. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Okay, I fucking hate this music. I hate the sound of it. And what is the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Ellie, look, you are good, but her face just says evil, you know. Yeah, we should probably leave. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. This is like a skeleton. Ooh. Oh, I heard something. An old picture what seems to be a religious man and woman. See, I told you, Timmy, that cross is not gonna help anyone. Their sounds and screams are awful. They are even worse than they are your own. I'm not going there just yet. Okay. A big filing cabinet. Big filing cabinet. Those books that look like they would be hard to read. Looks like there's nothing inside. It just looks like that to me, but in reality, we're locked inside. Oh, wrong door. The newspaper article is too late to read. What is it? There's another. Oh! 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 That is fucking creepy, man. There's a piece of paper here. Anyway, knock, knock. Who's there? What is this? Is this a bunk thing? Oh, the mattress is dirty and worn out. I don't care, I just need to get up. That is fucking scary, man. I can't go out there. Where do I go? Where? The mattress dirty and worn out. Please let me out. Yes. We're gonna follow the old. Oh shit, we're gonna follow the old shit. No! What the fuck is this? Is this a machine? What's the machine? No jump scares, please. I'm too tired of jump scares. I hear shit. Okay, I'm not too happy about this stuff. I'm not too happy about this situation. You know, Timmy, you should probably tell your mom you don't want to sleep in that bed anymore. I'm just saying, because you're not the only one suffering here. Timmy, I beg you, surrender to your fear and just move out of the house. Too happy. I'm just trying to talk my way through this because I'm scared shitless. I'm scared shitless. You know. Yeah. What the fuck is this? It's some kind of altar. Jenny, did you just climb up that bed? Did you want them to sacrifice you to think? Did you want to die in the first place? Why the fuck did you make me go all through this shit if you didn't want to die anyway? The fuck, Timmy? Listen to me. Timmy, you better get up that fucking bed. You better fucking scream. You better fucking run for your life. I don't want to see your innards. Those are fucking disgusting. Just look at me, where you are. That bed is disgusting itself. Oh my god. I don't see the point of this game, but we're playing it. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there... Okay, it's a dad. We have to make a voice for him. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. Jimmy, you better fucking confess that you have problems. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm just gonna straight up kill you myself. I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes suggested, I could gradually make out the window and the door and the walls and the toys on a shelf. And even to this day, I started to think of it, for there was no noise, no rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless yet not empty. The nightly visitor that was unwelcome, wheezing a thing which had terrorized me night after night. was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. I knew this was coming. That's for taking out the mattress, Timmy. That was a wrong idea. That was bad. That was the worst idea we've had. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound of my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not seen it yet, I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I did not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was very much scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, I would have been lit by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew I would be hours before sunrise. Is that true? Like in other countries? Because like here, it doesn't matter though. Like it could be winter or anything, it's still the same. A sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately divine abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out. And I opened the ship. Sorry about that. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it. Really? You knew it was beside you and you tried to, move your wrist around. You're trying to kill yourself here, Timmy. I want you to know that, all your ideas are fucking awful. Minimizing as best I could the sound and the vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I had either knocked it off the top bunk or I could not even bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without a crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is, and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave the room behind, but how should I leave from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it's faster than me, or should I slowly slip out of the top bunk, hoping to not disturb it with my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find a crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. And then he suddenly finds out that it was actually his brother, right? Timmy. Chapter 6, The Abyss. Oh, so that wasn't the last chapter. So, we're gonna extend this until we end the series, because, it's taking too long. Yeah, I'll probably save. And we swim and keep swimming. Oh, this is the best level of all. Keep swimming, keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. I feel so free. Oh, my dreams are slowly coming true. Can I go up? Shit, are we eating each other? No. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here. What do? We swim, swim. We gotta find Nemo, guys. I knew it. We gotta find him. We gotta find Nemo. The son of a bitch is out there again. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing. Aw, man, and we're back to our natural life. And you're back to our usual, what was the reference? Let me think. I'm not gonna continue unless I remember. And we're back to our usual program of horror and terror. Now we're going down. Just keep swimming, swimming. Is that Dad? Dad! No, they've taken Dad. Drain water and remove diving gear. Yes. Where else do we go? Oh, that music. I like the sound effects for this. It's really cool. What is that? Holy shit. Everything is broken. Is that Dad? Is that Dad? Dad? Come back, Dad. I need you to come back. Okay. Read the logbook. Oh, this is so cool. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I am now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Mariana Trench. Oh, this is the Mariana Trench? Oh, I've heard so much about this. I hear that it's the deepest trench of all, and it's actually located near the Pacific, or in the Pacific, near Philippines or some shit. I'll look into it more and I'll figure out if I can remember. I have always wondered why. I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all of our most common fears. I fear the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down in the lake as you can? It gets really dark and cold and really fast, about 10 feet down. But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point on the entire crust of the earth. See? I told you, located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench, which is 38,000 plus feet. If you put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Oh, I don't want to go there then. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays into our collective fear of the dark. I'm super like scared now. Okay. 2 years of suffocating. Or is that like fear of suffocating? Yeah. I thought it was year. Have you ever gotten to the point where you swam down too far in the swimming pool and you seriously considered the fact that you might not make it back to the top before you ran out of breath? I feel that when I play a game, like I go down and like I can't, like there's like a span, like it's like playing Minecraft and you go to inside underwater and then you have like a limited amount of bubbles, and then you you're not even halfway and your bubbles are already like used up, and you just like give up and like let it die and lose all your shit. Yeah, that's the feeling. If you've ever been roughhousing as a kid with blankets and pillows and you accidentally got pinned down inside of a sleeping bag or something, and you get to that point where laughter temporarily turns into screaming, you know what a scary concept of not being able to breathe is. Even if you have a scuba gear with you down in that deep dark abyss, there's a chance a valve could pop out or you could run out of oxygen. You can't see and you can't really take a deep breath. Could it get worse? Yes. Fear of the unknown. Oh yeah. There are over 1 million species of creatures in the ocean, and scientists estimate there are an additional 9 million species yet to be discovered. Wow. That means we only even know what 11% of the creatures in the ocean are. Most of the beings in the ocean are things mankind has never ever even seen or heard of. I'm losing my breath, like I've been talking. Who knows what could be down there? Think about a time when you were walking in a dimly lit basement, trying to find something. All of a sudden, something brushes up against the back of your neck. They become airborne, similar to a frightened cat, and instantly turn around and shine their flashlight to see what it was. It's never actually anything actually scary. Yeah, but in deep water, it's always something scary. It's dark, you can barely breathe, and it's something just touched you and you have no idea where they just went, but there is more to fear, I'm afraid. Fear of flying insects. Oh, this is okay, this is just a lot of fears. I mean, like, if you want to read, you can pause. I'm just gonna try and making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh my god, what is that? Is that holy shit, that is the most awesome thing I've ever seen in this game so far. What is that? Is that the trench? I feel like that is the trench. It's water. Why would you dive to me? Are you trying to kill yourself? That's not a trench. Where's the fucking mouth? Timmy, oh, no. Timmy, I beg you, swim back up. Swim back up, Timmy. And you're dead. I give up. It was a mouth. Oh, sorry about that. I keep it. And now Timmy's back to his usual self. What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I'd woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it finally got to me. That I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me after all it had been doing just that for countless nights. But now with me under it pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. Savoring? Wow, this word. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, but mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to build a blanket over me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved, the blanket brushed against something. Something smooth and cold, something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. Timmy. I held my breath in terror, as I was sure it must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir, it felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt the thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately large bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest. Timmy, you've been spooning with the devil, aren't you? Oh, I should have known. You betrayed me, man. You betrayed me. With a hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. Oh, Timmy, you're gonna have Satan babies. Is that like Snapchat? I think it is. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of dawn rag clothing on the shoulder of the night and enveloped me in my tracks. Fire once again swirled in my stomach and my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of jagged, oily hair. What the fuck is that? I could not bring myself to touch his face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Thank God it moved. Timmy. Like, how many times has this story posted ya? Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's gonna be quite a while though. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, cause like it's going on. Like, hopefully in the next episode we get to end the whole thing. It's like I really want to play a new game. It's just a short one, but I just want to end this one to get it out of my so I can delete it off my laptop because I don't have enough space for this new game I'm trying to play. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and rate this video in the comments from nice to wow. And always remember to chill day every day.